Wilson Morales from Black Women TV. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good, good.
Good.
We actually met a couple of times, different occasions. I first met you guys in Toronto for Black.
Oh, back in the
Oh,
days.
wow.
Back in the day.
We were there
Seems
from
like
the
forever
start.
ago.
Yeah.
Yes. So I've known you guys for a good minute now. You're directing these episodes. It's a good feeling, So what's the joy of putting together a series that's got comedy and drama and a lot of vision?
Well, it's a great pleasure, after when we were editing Bad Boys for Life, we were saying, yo, it was the next step, made this big Hollywood movie, what we're going to do. And we're, looking at each other and say, it's got to be Marvel. We got to do something in the MCU. And if we're going to do something, it's going to have to be a Muslim character, jokingly, not knowing that there was actually, a plan to do Miss Marvel. And that's how we got to know this character and fell in love with the world, with the comic book, with the friends, the families, and the vibrancy of the comic book. And that's how we try to translate, all that flavor, with our style, our kinetic style, and onto the screen.
Yeah, but not only that, you have the comedy aspect of it, you got the drama aspect, but then you have to balance it out with the sketches that the storyboard artists are coming up with to match along with how you guys are directing it. How does that work out when you see the final product, especially when whether she's dreaming or the fantasy aspect of it, and you're dealing with some CGI?
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah. For us, the animation was like important. It was not present in the script or in the concept. We are big fans of Into the Spider-Verse, and that was like, imagine we can make a live action version of that. So, and also Scott Pilgrim. So when we were thinking to put that animation to really reflect what's in Kamala Khan's mind and really show her, a fantasy world, a dream world, we were a bit afraid that Marvel wouldn't accept it because it's totally different than all the other shows. So we did a presentation, and we had like YouTube videos, and we had like all these different references, and we asked Kevin Feige, do you like it? And he said, surprisingly, yes, I like it. don't do it too much, don't go overboard, but you really use it for a good reason, for your character and story. And that's when we started to really build these moments of animation, like the opening sequence we did with our storyboarder, but also with our DP Robert Havard and our production designer Chris Glass. All these moments, and create those moments that makes it so distinctive than all the other Marvel shows.
Usually with Marvel characters, in early on when we were being introduced to them, the main character is always afraid of inhabiting the powers that they have. Here, Kamala takes it on headstrong, and she's so eager to learn more. How did you work with Iman in channeling that confidence? And are you guys ready to go into Batgirl after this?
Yeah, well, Iman Vellani's story is the story of Kamala Khan. Is really meta, basically. It's a lot of parallels between her journey and the journey of that character, because Iman is the biggest MCU fan you can imagine. She looks up to Kevin Feige. That's our idol. Iron Man is her all-time favorite movies, and she dreamed of being part of the MCU without really believing that one day she would be an actress playing in the MCU, being a Marvel superhero. And all of a sudden that happens, and it was scary, and it was she was really afraid, nervous, but at the same time she just embodied the part, and she became a real professional actress and also a filmmaker in our minds. Same as Kamala Khan, aspiring to become a superhero, looking up to Captain Marvel, but not thinking that one day she would be a superhero. And all of a sudden she has these powers, and she has to figure out what is the place in the world, but slowly but surely she takes it on and takes the responsibility. So it's really, Iman and Kamala is just it's one character.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know we're going to talk down the road with your other projects coming up because there's not enough time. Congratulations on this gig. Keep it up. We'll talk down the road.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, my brother.